Streaming. Totally, totally, totally not. Wait, am I? I am. Ooh. Totally. Can I hear myself? This is horrible. Alright, let me set up my thing. Ultimate map making. Wait, how do I know if I'm... Alright, okay. Who's this weirdo? Who's this What do you mean, who's this weirdo? This is me, bro. This is me. Oh my days, would you look at that? Terrible. I missed a fence thing. Majiggy. There it is. Yo, man, what's crack? What's the crack? What's cracking? Just on the last section of the city now. Changed it up, added a... Still waiting on that track. You know something? I was still meant to do some tutorials, and I still haven't had time to get around to doing them, and my hand's gone numb. Ow! Um, but yeah, we're on the last section of the city. Changed it up, added like some gardens, thing areas. So it's more or less like outside-ish. I was gonna do more like interiors, but I decided that I'll probably do that for some other buildings instead. Mainly this one here, since it's just currently like for show, but it has a door. And maybe this one over here. Maybe have some interiors. And wow, my hand is really gone numb. Ow. Oh, dude. Oh, that is really painful. Okay. Goddamn. But yeah, on the last section now. So just almost completed. Finally. Almost. Cannot wait. But yes, Blubs, I will be doing some tutorial. Well, I still need to work on the tutorials. I need to like do them properly instead of like, yo, hey, what's up, guys? It's me. I'm about to do a tutorial for you all. And, you know, like my old tutorials, which are absolutely embarrassing. Um, but I did them anyway. My PC would probably be on around 24 FPS right now. The current PC or the one you're building? Because if that's what you mean. I know for Star Citizen, like I recently started playing Star Citizen, and like I'm on constantly always on 60 frames per second. I may or may not have dropped. I or may not have dropped like 200 quid on the game. But I mean, to be fair, I did want a ship that looked pretty cool. It was like sort of like shaped like a turtle, but it's really beefy. And it also has like a side door. Like just whenever you open the side door, it's like really smooth, and it's just like ah, it's like it's like I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like really satisfying. Door opens and you're just like, oh. and then you run out the side and you're just like blasting people and they're like, get out of the way. And people are like trying to move and you're like bang 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 bang. But the AI right now is currently dog. It's really dog, right? Um, so I wouldn't well, I mean I would recommend playing it if your PC can handle the game, but oh my days, what's going on? But at the same time, it's probably not worth it currently right now until they fix the damn AI because it's like they're brain dead adolescent children. Wait, what are you doing with your current PC anyway? Like, once you build your other one, are you gonna keep it or sell it? it this isn't the right park. No, is it? No, it is. No, it's not. It's this one over here. What am I doing? I mean, you could use it for whatever you're currently studying. I mean, whatever happens, whenever you finish that, it was already second hand, so it wouldn't be worth much any. Oh, right, okay. I think the current computer that I normally use for like doing all my work related things is more or less like was at the time 800 quid, whereas my other computer that I use for more or less like just chilling and using other things like Unreal Engine because it can handle Unreal Engine a bit better. And this is also more or less like suited to what my actual career path is, which is 3D design and game design. Is like 200, 2,000 pound, and it's blue screen's a lot. Oh, blue screen's a lot. That sucks. What was I doing? Yo, where'd all the crap go from here? Wait, did I? Oh yeah, I put it all in here, didn't I? I'm going senile, guys. I'm going senile. This is stupid. I'm trying to figure out how much rubbish and crap, well, rubbish and whatever, in I want to put in here. I should really do like tutorial type stuff while I'm doing this. Well, I can at the same time, but I'd have to switch over to GitHub just because the assets for like doing things in this game is just really garbage. It's like not even worth it, you know? Tutorials, yes. I can do tutorials right now. But I'd have to switch over to Gates of Hell just to do them. Besides, I've been wanting to work on like a oops, just hit my mic. But uh, I wanted to do. I can't think right now because I'm trying to think what I want to put in this area. I should really do that trench tutorial in this game, but it's just not worth it, you know, with the assets. It's like CTA is, how would I put it? It's a good game, but it lacks a lot. And to be fair, it's not very optimized, if that makes sense. Like it is just a terribly optimized game. And like even the devs said that they're like, we're gonna do that in a future update, and I'm still waiting on that update. I think they're gonna do it after they come back from Gates of Hell, whenever that is. I don't think that would be for another couple of years since Gates of Hell is being actively developed. But then again, Men of War 2 is coming out. Ugh, I don't know. Better than AS2 for me. A lot better. Yeah, it runs better. Like it definitely runs a lot better, but at the same time for in terms of like big maps and whatever, it's really badly optimized. Like I put on my own skybox one, like I think it was one of the last streams, right? and like I was experiencing base game lag with the vanilla game. That made no sense. I mean, I was experiencing lag with the vanilla skybox, just one of these random ones, one of these mission ones, and like, oh well, never mind. It's not lagging anymore. I don't know. And let me see. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know. This game's really base game lag with vanilla game. Yeah, base. Yeah, that made no sense. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, so a lot more cheerful today. I took a mega power nap. I went to bed at like, what was it? What time did I go to bed at yesterday? Went to bed at like 5, and I've only just woke up like about 20 minutes ago. Well, not 20 minutes ago. Like just before 3. So the night shifts caught up with me, boys. I couldn't help it. I had to go to sleep, take a wee power nap. I remember there was a time when I was like working constantly, and of course, whenever I took holidays, I had to physically go to sleep because I was struggling to stay awake, and my hands gone numb again. Oh boy. Yeah, and I physically had to go to sleep, and I ended up sleeping for 3 whole days. 3 whole days. Yes. I am going to. I have them in 3ds Max. I just haven't got around to exporting them yet, just because I've been rather busy. Manhattan map. Yes. Oh yeah. I don't know if you ever saw, but last stream I was showing this thing off. Where is it? It was the thing that you were asking for. It's quite massive though. See, it's the what do you call it? What's the name? Citadel. Citadel. Yeah, it'll be in the next update. Probably export them all tomorrow. Um, just because I prefer to do back batch exports. That makes sense. And then I go through all the like DFs and MDLs, change the names and stuff like that. My freaking hand has gone numb and I can't feel it, and this is horrible. It's getting worse, if that makes sense. Like recently. Citadel. Yes, it also does, well, it does have animations, but I haven't ported them in yet because I was lazy and just ported it in just to have a look at it or to show it for stream. But it has volumes and everything, so that's one thing. Oh, my hand has gone numb. Oh, this is horrible. Whoops. It's just about copy and paste my stupid little thing to my friend. It was like all the coding whatever for the entity. My bad. There, I'll pop that in there because I can and I'm awesome and everyone bows down to me, man. I still need to go back to one of my live streams because I need to add what's his face? I can't remember his name. I think it's Eric. I'm terrible with names. But at least I'm getting there though. Just literally this one alleyway, this alleyway, um, this road thing, yes, road thing, and then just this area, and then we're done. And then go play on some maybe Gates of Hell. Do we trench tutorial? Do, do we trench tutorial? Do a trench tutorial. Dude, my hands. And then maybe do, or well, I'll show you this other mod as well. Um, my list of actually, I'll show you guys this survival script tutorial because this no, I'll show you this survival script because this is really cool game mode that I want to introduce to Men of War. Not Men of War. Oh, Half-Life. Or, well, not. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm not good with words. Okay. But I try my best, man. Because I love my job, man. Even though this isn't a job, but whatever. Whatever, man. No need to be rude, man. But it's like, whenever I think about this, it's great that I've managed to get the map to this point because honestly, whenever half the map deleted, I was like really like upsetted. Well, upset. I mean, upsetted. Yeah, that's a word, guys. I made a new word, but uh, yeah, I was like really angry. I was like, what the? I cursed the moon. I was like freaking cursing left, right, and center. I was like, but you know, things happen for a reason, and well, here we are. This is the reason to make this map even better. So perfect. I don't know. I don't know if I want to really add anything else into this area. I feel like I've added enough in terms of like the park area. Maybe add a few crates, a few more crates. Yeah, why not? I mean, who's gonna stop me? Like, um, what was I saying about Gates of Hell? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I am thinking about doing a few like World War II sort of things just to give myself a break from sci-fi-ish things because I don't want to get burnt out like I did last time when I was making sci-fi, did Half-Life, whatever things, um, or anything related to sci-fi-ish, dystopian, uh, things like that. Or, but yeah, and to be fair, I do need to work on tutorials, and stop lollygagging whenever it comes to those. Does that make sense? Because I feel like I keep putting them off just because I don't feel like I'm gonna do them right, but at the same time I want to do them. So I'm a bit of a dilemma again, but it's okay. I might have to take a short intermission just because I go need to go check on uh food substance. I need to check on substance because Half-Life reference. That's why. Just putting that out there. I feel like this area is sort of finished now. I don't really have to do too much anymore. And then maybe tomorrow I might stream some Galaxy War work because I think I was saying last live stream I done like 16 hours ago. What was it? Wait, did I go to bed? I can't even remember what time I went to bed at yesterday. But anyway, um, yeah, I'll be live streaming some Galaxy War stuff because I need to show the people in the Discord what I've been working on for the mod, in terms of maps and missions, and also work on some assets for it as well. Um, since I'm back on the Galaxy War team, and I keep saying to them, I'm like, I'll show you guys some stuff I've been working on. I'm just like, still haven't got around to showing them, so hopefully tomorrow I might show whatever I'm working on if things go pretty well. I'm not even sure why that rubble would be there, but we'll put it there. I feel like I'm missing something and I can't figure out what it is. There, we'll use these monkey bars or swingy bar things, whatever people call those bars. These bars, man. I love these bars. I love my job, man. I love making maps every day, man. 'Cause mapping's my favorite, man. Not a day goes by that I don't like mapping, man. Okay, I think that's pretty much us finished. Hang on 1 second. Just gotta answer a message. Sorry guys, I just have to take a quick intermission. I will be right back. Oh my days. Phone calls, bro. Alright, okay. It's really important ones as well. Elevator music that you need that for your intermissions. Yes. Why yes I do. I can actually put on music if you guys want. Probably be the same one because there's like a really specific music that I like. It's from Lucas King. It's just really on point. I've never trying to think. Like it's more or less dedicated to Skyrim sort of music, but at the same time it's like really sort of up there with God tier. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm assuming you can. I feel like I don't want it to be too high in terms of like, where it's like overpowering my friggin' little voice.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play tutorial.
Not new. What do I need? I need stamps. I'm actually just gonna cheat just a tiny little bit and like do this. See, I kind of wish like that the gem editor would be able to like make well, I technically have made linear like gameplay elements for the game or these maps. Like all the maps that I'm making for Half-Life are linear in terms of areas. So you know, I think I explained this like all before, but I'll just explain it for Blubs. But like each section you can explore before you move on to the next. So it's a bit like God of War, in terms, like, and other FPS games. But basically, you explore this whole area before you move on to this area and this area, like this whole area here. And then once you get to this, like you can explore in here, and then you get locked out of here, and then or you get locked in, and then you get locked out, and then you can explore all this area up here. Same again here, and then this is your last like area, and then the same is gonna be for like this side and this side. Oh my days, this map's huge. But yeah, pretty much like wraps that up in a nutshell, if that makes sense. My days. So yeah, that pretty much explains that all for you. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna fit two in there. Get rid of that combine light. Pop that there. You know what I'm actually missing is, where is it? I need that. Pop that there. What else do I need? I need this thing. Linear maps give Skyrim dungeon vibes. Yes. I think that was more or less like what I wanted for Half-Life maps. Um, just because It's something different, if that makes sense. Because with like most maps, all you get is like a couple of units and like a menu to basically like call in units and stuff like that. And yeah, that's good and all, but like at like one point it'll get boring. Like I know Gates of Hell, like for all their missions, it was sort of like that. Like here's a couple of units, I go defeat like a large army or battalion or whatever. And yeah, that's good and all, but I do like how they changed up like most of the missions, like where you went from small groups to big groups to fighting that way. The only problem was it kind of got stale after a while, and I think that's the main problem with most of Men of War and like all the CTA. Yeah, they are. I mean, they are good. It's just the stealth one was very good. I don't know. I kind of hate the stealth missions. They just I don't know. They kind of annoy me if that makes sense. I just wish that whenever it came to stealth in the gem editor, that it was more or less like geared towards a bit more stealth. But yeah, it was alright. Try not to sneeze right now. I just feel like it was a nice change from click button for more trip. Yeah, definitely. I do like their little Soviet ski sled uh, things. Those were really nice. Nice addition. Um, I have to say, very nice addition. I feel like, yeah, yeah. I feel like the game in its sense is really good. Although I feel like it lacks some like missions, if that makes sense. Like, I guess in terms of the community-wise missions, it just sort of lacks a bit. Like they're all, how do I put it? They're mostly all the same. If that makes sense. But like mostly all the same, but in the sense like they're pretty good. Some of them are pretty good. But I think I'll switch over to GitHub and map for a little bit on that and see how that goes, or do like a trench tutorial and see how that goes, should I say? But I'll play around for on a few of my mods before I do that. See how that goes on CTA, that is. I'm probably gonna show you a little sneak peek of one that we're bringing back, since we sort of like put it on hiatus and we have to redo a few things. like currently focusing right now because I want to get this area finished out of my face, and then I can finish this little section, and then that's it. That's literally the map. Oh well, I also have to finish this, but once these two areas are pretty much done, that's it. That's it, really. There's not much to do apart from finish that last area, add a bit of detail to it, and then that's it. We're finished. It's crazy to think, like, whenever I started making this map, I was like, at first I had no idea what I wanted to do with it. Like, I'm actually pretty bad at like city maps, if that makes sense. Um, like extremely bad at them. Like I was even lucky to finish this one. But I mean, it's whatever. I'm getting a phone call again. I'll be right back. Just mute the mic. If it'll let me. Okay, it would help if I unmuted my mic. Um, getting there, getting there. A few more things to add, and then we're pretty much finished, really. Welcome back. Yes, I know. That'd probably be one of the most things I hate on the planet is answering the phone. Never liked answering the phone. Never. Not once. Yeah, it's it's really weird. Like, I don't mind talking to people like face to face, but like whenever it comes to the phone, it's just like it's really bizarre that I don't like it. But I mean, like, it's whatever. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just I don't know. Just have a really great dislike for it. What did I say about doing something with Gatel? World War II, in terms of related, it was D-Day, wasn't it? I think it was. Like, I do want to do it, but at the same time, like, I know if, like, I don't do it right, people are gonna get really anal about it.
They can be like, this didn't happen, blah, 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 blah,
Blah, and I'm like, okay. That's probably one of the main reasons why I avoided doing World War II stuff. Um, it's just people get really anal about it. If that makes sense. It's like this is inspired by the Battle of Bastogne or Bastogne or whatever you call it. Did I say that right? I feel like I said that wrong, but yeah, I did, didn't I? Bastogne, Bastogne? I don't know. Anyway, but like I feel like if I was to like make a map based on that and say it's inspired, and people would be like,
this didn't happen. This didn't happen at all. This is wrong. This is wrong.
like it kind of just makes me not wanna. I know I should say that'd probably be a wise idea. This be like a what if battle, you know? Like I do know for like I've been recently like talking to my friend who's one of the people I work with about North mythology and like how it's changed over the centuries and years and whatever. And like he said it's very deep in terms of what the podcast offers. It's like obviously with like Christianity and stuff was like changed it over the course of like his history. Oh, sorry. Over history and stuff like that. And like because it's coming from a people that never, kept like records and stuff, it's like very hard to, you know, find where it began or how it began and like who initially began it and like obviously Christianity is sort of just like turned it into a bunch of stories and like it's very hard to find what's true and what's not. Obviously, over the years, people are gonna add to it, and like then it becomes like just a story, you know. But like in terms of Norse mythology, it's really, really like intriguing. Like it's how do I put it? It's something that we as a human race will probably, well, we as like a current generation or whatever of people will never truly know. Just like the generations before us or after us, I guess, will never truly know what it was like now. They'll only know it as stories. Obviously, there's news and whatever, but I mean, that's just news is technically just a story, just being broadcast to the public. So it's really weird to know that technically nobody's gonna know what it was like during our time. Like obviously, yeah. Well, kind of get what I'm getting at, but yeah, it is. It's really interesting. It's more interesting than anything else. I mean, I do like Greek like mythology. That's really like I always like the idea of like worshiping like Zeus and well, not like worshiping, but like praising Zeus and Ares. Well, not Ares, maybe Ares, but you know what I'm saying. All the different god tier people like Neptune and stuff like that. Wait, was Neptune a Greek god? I feel like he was, but I can't even think if he was or not. I'm pretty sure he was. I feel like researching that right now, but I'm pretty sure he was a Greek god. One of them gods, and yeah, I feel like having a god for like each one, like sort of like Hercules sort of type of thing, was pretty interesting. Yes, I thought so. Yes, that's the one. Poseidon. I couldn't think. It was either Poseidon or Neptune. What am I doing? Trying to. Yeah, but it's honestly just crazy to think like people never know, you know. Like obviously the generation around us, like my generation and probably your generation. Well, maybe not, but all we'll be able to do is tell stories. We won't actually be able to like show them and and then the stories will change over the course of the years, and then it'll be like, where did it actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Mythology is like a world. Yeah, exactly. I tell you a really cool game that I like playing recently is Valheim. That's a really cool one. I like playing that. Just because it has like that whole Norse mythology type thing going on. That's actually what I wanted to try doing. Maybe tomorrow is streaming on Twitch. Because I actually started playing this. I feel like I said this before. Probably have said it before. So okay, I'm going to see now. Yeah. Um. What was I gonna say there? I don't remember. Oh yeah. I started playing this Rise Son of Rome. It came out for the original Xbox One whenever it released, and it was actually a pretty decent game. But I fobbed it off as being a piece of crap because normally games are a piece of crap whenever they release for the Xbox or whatever. But it was actually a pretty decent game, and I recently started playing it again, and it is baller. Like it has all these different executions and things. Like ah, really good. Independent and fertile. Lol. It's just it's weird because I feel like not a lot of people kind of just fob it off, if you know what I mean. Like, it's whatever. I mean, but I mean, it's like whenever you think about it, it's like really in depth. So it was actually quite interesting. Yeah, but like it's crazy how deep like it goes, if that makes sense. Like it's just a lot more in depth, if that make if that really if I say it like that. Oh, just this. What? I think this is it. I think we're pretty much finished. Um, well, that's this area pretty much finished. I don't want to go too much in depth with details and whatnot. But what I will do is sort of add this down here. No, I won't add that down there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Haha! Look at that. Practically finished, my dudes. Practically finished. This is what I'm talking about, man. I love my job, man. Ultimate map making. See, that's another like good tip for whenever you're making maps is like always make a detailed area, and then what you can do is you just go back to that detailed area and like grab things from it. And then just change those details up for like a new area. But I should really show like polygons for things such as like trenches and whatever is like very important. And the main reason for that is just because you can get like a bit more detail for the trench packed in. I mean, you don't want to go too much in depth for a trench because the main sort of idea is to make it look rugged and rough. Like a trench wouldn't be like perfectly like dug out. It'd just be a hole would be dug, sandbags would be put on the side, and it'd be like called it a day, you know. Like obviously during like a war, you wouldn't have like enough time whenever the enemy's like just a couple of like maybe a mile or so from you, and all you have is a trusty little spade and like 5 guys digging away trying to get a trench made. So I mean, you wouldn't want to spend too much time on it, you know. Okay, so the idea for this is, so you're obviously going to come out through this park, but you can't go through this area, so you have to go around the side, down this way, and then through the alleyway into the park, and then through the park, then to the exit zone, which is this little building here. This was something big I did with the Dr. Rain's water, was add a glow effect to it. Originally this never did have a glow effect to it, but I decided to add one in 3ds Max. Because I thought, you know, it was lacking something. Like normally vending machines are lit up, if that makes sense, from what I recall. But I felt like it needed it, if that makes sense. I also wouldn't mind doing YouTube, like as a little like hobby, but at the same, like I think live streams more or less like better for me. Um, just because it can show you guys like my process and development process and how I get to where I get to with my maps. Like obviously I take a good fat minute with my maps, but it's the fact that I just want to have the detail in the map. Because I'm constantly trying to build like, wonder how big this is. Oh my day. You know something? I just realized we're actually in under the entity limit. Entity limit's like 25,000. We're like 16,321, which is not bad. That is really not bad at all. So I still have enough room to do interiors for these buildings without it causing issues. So that's a bonus, and that's a that's a win technically. Whoops. Where do I want to put these? Right there. Sweet. Okay, so what are we gonna do for this now? We're gonna do actually just gonna take this all these, right? And this. And we're gonna reuse them for this area. And then just change them up a bit. See, it doesn't really matter like what we do with the roads, because it's not really, they're not really that, well, they are important, but at the same time it doesn't really matter because it's not a huge like area to detail. Like this literally is just a bunch of cars on the road. Obviously like people have gotten out and just run away, and you know, I mean I still have quite a bit of like room to make details for the roads, but I mean it's not really a huge like need, if that makes sense. But I do enjoy this tanker prop. It's just very, yo, what's up, man? I didn't even realize you'd left. Well. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was gonna make a Normandy map, like a like 101st Airborne type map for Gates of Hell. But the only problem was I wanted these this L40, is it the L47? The C47 Skytrain or something like that? Plane for like a crashed prop. And also a vehicle, but I couldn't find a good one. C47. I thought it was a C47. Skytrain. I was also looking for like a paraglider as well, like a really like detailed one, because I don't want to like, I didn't want to have like a low poly, uh, like asset for the thing. If that makes sense. Because it's Gates of Hell, and Gates of Hell is pretty like, everything in the game is pretty high quality, so I didn't want like a low poly, ugly looking, plane or prop for it. What I was gonna originally do was have like 100 reverse airborne land in random locations, and then you'd obviously have to like eliminate the AA guns, and then from there you'd have to like take a town. But it's whatever. You know something? I think we're pretty much like finished. Apart from these lamps that need to go hopefully just here. Eventually these will all be swapped out. The reason why I'm putting cargo containers down is there's going to be like a flatbed trailer that will be attached to a truck that will have these like sat on them, so it'll look more realistic to why they're sitting around the city. Other than that, I think what we just need is a couple of like debris rubbles here and there, and then pretty much sweet and golden. Okay, now to work on this area. I'm just gonna delete these actually. What could I borrow from this area over here? I think these and this. Yes, we'll do that. Yeah, but I also wanted to make D-Day. Um, wanted to do my take on it. Uh, because I recently played like a D-Day map, and I just found that it was a bit too easy, if that makes sense. Like, I think, how do I put this? Oh. Like, engagement range was a bit, like, all the units were out of range of the machine guns. No, like, the mission was good. Like, don't get me wrong, the mission was great, but it just kind of felt a bit off, if you know what I mean. Because like, you'd have to, it'd actually take like a minute or so before the engagement began. Whereas like, but that's just the AI though. That's the AI. And it just kind of broke the immersion of it. You know what I mean? Let me think. How can I change this up from the original? So I'm gonna grab all these little assets. Okay. The next thing I'll be working on is the storage complex. That's gonna be really, it's gonna be more interesting because it's gonna be like more forestry type things. So you'll have to go for like through a forest to get to the complex entrance, and then from there you do like it'll turn into more of like do a little few objectives inside the complex, build a few barricades, and then you'll have to defend. Alright, man. See ya. I'll be waiting for that stream from you. Be waiting. Let's see. So, trying to figure out what way I want to go about making this a bit more interesting. I feel like if I just take away this, and then that'll give me a good idea of what I want to go for. I'm waiting on my friend to give me the updated combines so that I can make some cinematic things with them. Mainly corpses, because I've discovered that I don't really like I'm not really a big fan of using like actual like units for corpses, if that makes sense. But I mean, it's whatever. That there. Let me think. I think, right, take this house, delete these. No. Yes, okay, so take this house here. Okay. No. And then take this house and then put it down here. I need to know where the borderline is. I'm pretty sure that's it there. Turn on this environment so I can see it just a bit better. Just need to make sure all these are constraints to none so I don't mess anything up. Perfect. Literally, we are almost finished. Could you believe that? Hmm. I'm not really gonna say anything past that, so it doesn't need to be extensively like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I could bring this just to forward a bit more. Yeah, I think I'll probably make a gem editor tutorial. Basics. I know you can do this thing for, was it YouTube, where you can like make chapters for the videos, going over things. I think it's like the time frame stamps or something like that, timestamps. And and you just have to like allocate what is a chapter and what's not. So I think doing that will probably be beneficial, because I do know that a lot of people don't actually know all that much about the editor, especially its hotkeys is the main issue. Perfect. So that's gonna be something that I want to do. I don't really need this anymore, apart from that. Nope, don't actually need those either. Just checking something here, because if the map border is there, then this might not actually work just as well as I thought it would. Yeah, okay, I think that'll do for that anyway. Now it's just for the top of the building to get done. Rat-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ugh. Well, this is it. This is the last moment for the overall thing, man. It's not too bad, not too shabby. We're almost finished. Just this last little area, and then we're done. Finished. Never have to look at this map ever again, man. And then we can play some of the other, my GAW or GAA mod for CTA. And then we can have a look at Gears of War, maybe. So, if you want to see that, I'd recommend staying around, because we're almost finished. I know a lot of people would be really interested in GAA. I'm actually thinking about moving my CTA GAA, or Star Wars mod, should I say, to Gazelle. In terms of it just being a tad bit interesting, or better, should I say. It is being like, I know, what do you call it? It's still being developed, if that makes sense, or updated. So updates are probably gonna break the mod, if that makes sense. Which I mean is alright-ish. I mean, it's not the end of the world. But I mean, for in terms of just all overall, like being up to date, like being kept up to date, should I say? Why did I bring that over here? No, I just want that, but I want that and these, and I don't want that. Yeah, just in terms of being updated constantly, it's a bit better. I think we're relatively easy sailing now. just to finally add a bit of these here and there. These last few details, should I say. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And then some rubbish. Add that there. And then that can go up in the corner along with that. Perfect. So, what do we need just to detail the last few things of this area? Just some stamps. Some stamperinos. Perfecto. We'll pop that one there, and then we'll just add a few of these to the sides of the road. I kind of want to do, like, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like Normandy is sort of like World War II stuff right now at the moment, you know? I feel like doing stuff like that would allow me to take a bit of a break from doing things such as Half-Life, and before I return to doing like Galaxy War or GA stuff, and yeah, so that'd be my main thing to do. So then, what are we missing out the front? Oh, thanks. Gotta switch up to doing some looking at GAW stuff or GAA stuff. I mean, just because I kind of feeling like I want to play that for a bit, run around, just do some shenanigans. So, what did I come over here for? Come over for that. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. No, 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 no. Oh, dude. This is taking forever. Just do this one little area, man. Totally not cheating. Totally cheating. I mean, whatever. I mean, who's gonna care if I copy and paste? Not me. And then we'll just... There's really no need to detail these areas just because you're not really gonna play in them, as I've currently stated before. in terms of the overall map playing area. I mean, it's what it's. Oops, it's whatever in it. Tell you what, I will fill that area up with though, just because I can, and it'll pretty much finish that area. Is just a few of these. And then that should be us. Alrighty, so now it's just for the roof now. And then just a few detail cleanups, and then, or add additions, and then just mainly to the road area. And then that should be us. I feel like I've done a pretty good job for this map. I will probably create a mini map for it. I feel like that's one of the main things that I'm missing from my maps is mini maps. Oh my days, why? Okay. I think we're relatively good now. Don't think there's much else that I can really add. In terms of what I currently have placed, I mean, let's see, because, yo, what's up, man? I finished the map. Also, how are you? It is the same map, but it's now completely finished. So, I think the last couple of streams we finished this area, and then now these last two streams I finished this area. So, that's pretty much it for the map. It's now completely finished. I don't have to work on this anymore. I'm gonna be playing. Yeah, the old buildings. Yeah, I need to get around to replacing. I'll do those off live stream. I just can't be bothered doing it now. I just kind of just quite a lot of like, I mean, all these like buildings that I have here will probably like will definitely replace all the old buildings, but I just can't be bothered doing it because I'm a bit lazy and don't want to do it. But for now though, like this map's pretty much finished. I mean, not much else I can or want to do. So all these new little garden areas. Oh. But yeah, I'm gonna play a few other mods, two other mods, just to have a run around and do whatever I want on them. Yeah, time for F3 fun. I mean, it's not too bad, but at the same time, it's gonna be very annoying. I think that's all I want to do for this area anyway. But yeah, it's pretty much finished. I mean, there'll be a few other little minor touch-ups and stuff. Let me make sure that's saved. It is. So let's see. Deactivate. Let's go check out this mod. So yeah, I'll be making a Galaxy at War mod, or GAAW, Galaxy at Arms mod for. Yeah, I think it's only in Gates of Hell and CTA. Let me just check. What is it? Commander, GAG. Yeah, this one. Yeah, boy, Juju. Juju. What's Juju doing? I mean, this is a little more a little bit more advanced than what Juju currently has, I think. But I'll be moving this over to Galaxy at Arms. I mean, Gates of Hell, just because I can. And because it also, I need to find. Just do midday. I didn't make this. Blood Moon actually made this. And he just sent it to me, but damn, damn. Yeah. So have a little run around on this. Yeah, we'll go 5 overs. Not that these guys had markings in their phase on. The hell? I don't know if we ever done the, what do you call them? Yep. You betcha. I know we did the droids, but I don't know if we did their weapon. Let me see. Stormy Trooper. No, let me skin. No, skin. B1. We did do the droids. I knew we did them. just don't think we did the weapon for them. And I'm pretty sure we have text mods for these guys. Yeah, Genosis. Kashyyyk, pilot, training. Let me see if we did the weapons for these. Weapon, Battlefront. LAAT? What are you talking about? Oh no, this isn't this isn't the one Juju is working on. This is one we worked on quite a while ago. Yeah, we did do the droid weapon. I knew we did. Yeah. Have like a little droid firefight battle. No, this is one we worked on way back before Gates of Hell released. But we sort of shelved it because I think because I left. Because I just had a lot of things going on in life. So, but I'll be moving all this stuff over to Gates of Hell. Roger, roger. We'll do a couple of these guys. Where is it? I want to no retreat. Put that down to 0. We'll keep that at 2 actually. No retreat. And then we'll go grab our cloners. Clones, I mean. DC-15 and DC-15S. See how well this goes. Retreat. Oh, did I get one? Vietnam at War. Is that the mod for CTA? Or, not CTA, Men of War. losing, man. Droids are losing. Yeah, you get wrecked, son. Ew. Oh, these scumbags. Hell yeah, man. So yeah, it's currently what we have going right now. Let's move all our troops. Move them all close. We'll send a detachment of more 501st. Oh no. Whoops. What's this guy doing, man? You stupid AI. See, the main goal for this was to make like a, well, obviously a battle. Oh my days, it shot my helmet. Flankers! Flankers everywhere, man! For the Republic! For the Republic! Oh, dead. Oh, I'm wounded, man. I died. Could you believe that? Yeah, no, I gotta add the voices. I gotta do the voiceovers though, for now. Alright, boys, we're going in. Let's go. Suck laser clankers. Yahoo. Go, 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 go. The Republic. That's it. They're dead. Oh, he's still alive! Get him! Yeah, that was a close one, guys. Boys. That was a close one. Man. Republic for the win. Yeah, we were gonna make a heroes, apart from 2 heroes mode, which would have been really cool. Oh, he's still alive. What the hell? There's still one. talk to these guys so I don't have to make them. Oh, droid reinforcements! Oh no. I want to get some like Geonosians into the mod at some point. They're from Battlefront 2. Wait, I don't even know if Battlefront 2 had Geonosians as a playable character. I mean, I have the game installed, I just have to play it. Oh, dude! Yeah, I know we have that in... I think I saw like a video of it once, but it just didn't look normal. Oh my days, where did he come from? That's right, scumbag, get wrecked. Oh my days. Ah! Well, remind me never to get on the bad side of the droids. Alright, let's bring in some arcs. Move, you idiot! I think that's something that I want to remove, is the helmets coming off. Oh my days, that poor guy just got gunned. Yeah, that's right, droid. Again, wrecked. I'd say these guys would be pretty awesome in a Geonosis type map. Roger, roger. Yeah, boy. Get teabagged. Yahoo. Thank you. Let's stop simulation. What else we gonna play? I wish I had Blood Moon's Imperial map on here. You made a nice, pretty Hydro Dam map, which I actually want to recreate. Oh man. Right, Let's see. We go Imperials.
Death troopers.
Oh my days, did I just dome that dude? The true Battlefront experience. Moving in, boys. Or whatever a Death Trooper would say. Probably something like that. Totally not massacring these guys. Dead. Okay, so what did we actually get finished for this? I know we're like redoing a few things. So anyway, we got the battle droids. Just different ones. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the BX commando. We do have the text mods for him, don't we? We do. Senate, Citadel, Captain. I forgot we had this guy. Let me see. Yes, yes, we do. And then we also have like his little backpack thing as well. Equipment, body, CIS, and it was, I think it's his vibro blade, isn't it? So yeah, we got these guys. What else do we have? I just have to remove the like breathing thing. Got the Imperials. Captain. These are the Navy commandos. So different variants. And they all have like gear as well. Sand Trooper. And then Pauldron. Scout Trooper Spec. Spec or Shadow Trooper. And then we have our Shore Trooper. Yeah, Shore Troopers. We also have something else as well. Oh yeah, the Snow Troopers, Storm Commander, Stormtrooper, Stormtrooper Pauldron, Stormtrooper, I think it's Return of the Jedi, or Rogue One, sorry. Tank Trooper, and then we have the Tank Trooper Captain. I need to make breeds for all these and get the, and then here's the Rebels. Rebels, Crew Heavy, Hoff. And whenever you place one of them down, the head like disappears or changes out. Trench coat, and then here we have these guys. Republic Commando. We're changing him up so his visor glows. We have the arcs. Oops, he's broken. That's Fordo anyway. Fordo. So lieutenant, and that. We have the 501st. Still need to finish those. The recons, 41st recon. So we all have their different gears and things. I didn't really, um, we weren't really interested in having gear as like items, because some of it doesn't work all that well. We have Commander Grey, phase 2, that is. The 302nd, which is Ahsoka Tano's guys. 327th Star Corp, is it? I think we have Commander what's his face? Bly's helmet. Famous 212. And then we have the Iron Battalion, which is the 13th Iron Battalion. So yeah, quite a bit. Um, in terms of items or skins, equipment. What's this? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. Standards. So we got our ARF white and then phase 1 white armor things. Visors. It's actually a lot more in depth than I remember it to be. Fordo's helmet. Check that out. I absolutely love Fordo as a character. Phase 501st with their visors and things like that. Again, it's mostly all the same, but just so you guys can have a quick look. Yeah, here we are. 41st, which is just regular helmets with different markings. That's there as well. Grease helmet. And different visor attachments. Then Soka's 332nd. Again with different attachments. Visors. Yeah, and it's mostly all the same. Helmets, just different markings. We have the airborne helmet, that, this, that, and this. Again, different attachments. I think the next thing, I think whenever we come back to this, it's going to be working on the Imperials to get them more flushed out a bit better. And then we have the Rebel stuff. So, Vietnam helmets for Scarif. And then Imperials. Shadow Troopers, Navy Troopers. Camas. Arc Camas. 501st. Camas. 322nds. Or 327th, I mean. And then 212s, backpacks. And then we have like rebel things, bags and stuff. We have a few armor pieces, but like not too much, just cause I'm not a really big fan on them. So some Imperial backpacks. Move this stuff up once I place it all down, so you guys can actually see it. We also have the holster for the E11. And then just for the droid, it's his little vibro blade. So we got quite a bit. If I actually place down an Imperial, do Rogue One, E11, 322. So attaches to his thigh, as you can see. And then we can even like put a backpack on. There we go. Yeah, got quite a bit. Um, so Imperials are pretty flushed out. Let's see. I do know we had like ISB troopers, if that makes sense, but they might not be in this version. My mic's low? Oh, okay, sorry. It's probably because I'm too far away from it. I need to get a new one. It could also be that my audio settings for OBS aren't too great. Just because I haven't fixed them yet. Or it just could be me, I don't know. I don't know what this does. I don't know if that's any better. I feel like that's a bit better now. Maybe, could be, I don't know. So, yeah, we got quite a bit. And then in terms of like mapping wise, we're like redoing this, but we got a bit such as like Imperial things and door type assets. Scatter things, which is just like I'll show you over here. Oh, they're actually pretty small. Leaves and got vegetation, things like that. Forestry type things. Let's see, Hoff. Those trenches, we got trenches. And then decor, beds. Yep, sure have. Imperial's hallways. These. Oh, I think I just crashed the game. Oh, no, never mind. Whatever the hell that is, I don't know. And then we have some Kashyyyk type things, so why not? Dead fish, boats, flora, log, another log, more flora. None right now at the moment, but there will be. And then we have the whole MC80 thing. Different parts that you can like piece together. So if I do it like this, pretty much does it all itself. So yeah. Briefing room. Again, practically does it all itself. Well, probably won't do it itself. Maybe it'll do it over here. Well. Cells, chambers, decals, hallway pieces. Or well, these are the hallway pieces. So you can make a whole MC 80 tenth of IV friggin' I don't know thing. Different hallway pieces, which are really cool. Details for them. Stairs, piping. Then we have like hangers. Railings. And then vents. So I could do actually. Just be a lot of work and other than that. But so far that's all we have currently is just all these. There is like Imperial like um Navy troopers that we did and like engineers and stuff like that, but we'll go to the next one, which is the survival script. This one's pretty cool. Oops. Is it? I can't remember if it's my test or no. It's just test. Okay, so I'll play a bit of this. Put a skybox on. That's actually so whenever you play the survival script, or the survival thing, you'll get like a couple of menus to pick from. So you can either so far it's just using base game vanilla things, but USA forces or Germany will go USA, which gets us a certain amount of troops, and then you can either pick 15 or 20 minutes. Just pick 15. It could actually be a wee bit broken, I think. Oh, it might actually be broken. Hang on. Not so good. Yeah, okay. Sorry, yeah, that one was broken. Oops. Right. So we'll pick German forces, and then it'll give you like a menu to pick 15, 20 minutes or 3 minutes test run, depending on what you want to do. So we'll do a 3-minute test run. Gives you access to these troops now. And then you have to prepare for the assault that's inbound. So once I make the map, then it'll be a bit more interesting. Let me actually place down a few. I keep hitting my mic, so just because it's in a bit of an awkward place. Oh dear. Yeah, so you get points for each kill. Um, let me actually fix this. Whoops. We go like tier 4 or something like that. Here we go. So this might actually work a bit better now. German forces, 3-minute test run. And we'll just take our forces and we'll set them up in different areas. And then we have to survive against all these guys. So, like I said, you get like a score for each kill. Dang, I forget how tough these guys are. Okay. I do plan on making this a bit. Oh no. I do plan on making it a bit more interesting, where the vehicles come into play as well. I'm gonna die. These guys have flashbangs. Grenade. So yeah, you will have like a bit of time to like build defenses and stuff like that. I do plan on adding objectives that you can complete to get more manpower. Like there'll be a radio station where you have to like hold out to be able to call in reinforcements. Thanks. The script will get even better. Currently what I have now is pretty dope. So you get like points for how many survivors are left. And then the enemy retreat. So it's sort of like a mini game. You gotta like kill as many as possible to get like a high score, and also keep as many troops alive as possible. And then you can end the game. But you can also like score a couple of points as they retreat. Don't don't think I'm gonna get. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, they're gonna get away. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So that's that script anyway. Let me save that. So there will be like different maps and stuff that you can like battle on that'll be more geared towards like the enemy, or not towards the enemy, but towards you as the player and also the factions that you're playing as. This is the one me and Stranger are gonna be coming back to work on. Uh, Fortunately, we did lose it, so I'm trying to find the map that we're using. Um, Test. So, be going back
Good to go.
back to this one. Oops. Oh, yeah. A few things are broken. Um, Apart from these ones, I don't think. Yeah, these ones are working. So,
Let's do this.
so that's currently what we have. And we'll be changing this for gears, or for Gates help, actually. So, it's currently what we have in work progress. There's a few other things as well, such as ruins and stuff. I think this one. Oh yeah, this is one from my mod.
Let's do this.
And we also have the.
Good to go. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah, we can have like a little gears fight. Why not? Let's do some. That's it. Single locusts. Surely these guys should have their weapons on them, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I might have just have to give them a few weapons, actually. Standard. No, locust. Drone. Yeah, that's okay. I can give these guys their weapons. Let's see, equipment. Nope. Hopefully nothing. What? Oh, yeah, weapons. Weapons. Oh, crashed. Dang it. Oh, that sucks. It's okay. We'll just reboot the game and go from there. Alright. Well, that was poo. Anyway. Drop that on the floor and oh my days. Get rid of it all. Yeah, these are all broken. I thought so.
Yes! Yes!
Okay, so we get a couple of these guys. I could just imagine that script for Gears, like the survival one, be pretty sick. What the hell am I listening to?
Searching for music for your next.
Yep. Alright, okay. So we'll do a little battle with this. And maybe switch over to some Gates of Hell. Okay. Geez, that's a little too loud for my liking. Let me just turn that down just a tad bit.
Losing blood. Let's do this.
There may or may not be a bit of vision. Going in, boys. Yeah, get wrecked, son. Yo, in your face, buddy. Whatever things do I have? Currently, right now on CTA. I think that's about it. Just. Oh yeah. I'll show you this version of GAA with the other items. Well, not other items, but Imperial base. There it is. So I'll be moving this one over to Gates of Hell. This map specifically. I don't know when. I don't know how. When, where. And then I might actually go and play a bit of Gates of Hell for the editor. I'll do midday. So this one was made by Blood Moon. This is a bit like a hydro dam. So all using the assets that I ported in. Let's see. So this one's a bit different in terms of where are they? Imperials. There's a bit more. I think this one has the black card. Yes, okay. Imperials. Rogue One. Well, yeah, we'll do E11, and then we'll do inventory. Get rid of that. And then we will just change the skin to. I think this also has the other shore trooper in it as well. Yes. Okay, and then we have inventory, equipment, head, Imperials. Yeah, we also have these in this version. We haven't merged them properly. But these guys would be more for like the Navy, obviously, as the name implies. So these guys would be aboard the ships. And then we have this version with the mask. Don't know if we have a version where it's just. I think this might be the version. No? Yeah, there it is. So we got one with the mask. Just to show you guys the, what do you call them as well? Shore troopers. Oh, dang it. There we are. Feel like. Nope, want that. There. So we can actually do a bit of a battle. These guys versus the shore troopers, I guess. You know, so I don't think I set up the breeds for the rebels. Ah well, we'll just do 501st versus shore troopers, why not? Ultimate mashup. Time to assault the Imperial base. We'll just say this is like Republic remnant, I don't know. Versus like a bazillion shore troopers. Bunch of clones not happy with the new Imperials, so here we go, guys. The lag is real. I think the Republic might have this one, you know? What's he doing down there? Get up here. Know what we need? Oh my days, look at all these guys lined up. Get wrecked, boys. Oh my days, they killed them all. Ah, dead. Murdered. Ah, man, no. You know what? Let's see, where is it? Calling in an airstrike. Oh no! Airstrike inbound, boys. Oh no, friendly fire. Oh no. One little clone left. Let's change this guy. My days. Oh. Of course that wouldn't look right. Playing as a wee clone commando. Oh, that's not the right weapon. Is it the DCM, is it? It is. Yeah, there we are. And, oops, doesn't have a thing on it. Won't go that way. These guys have text mods as well. We have Gregor, and then we have a jungle. Go, 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 go! So. Totally not taking screenshots.
Oh my days, they've been streaming for 3 hours? Holy crap. Holy crap, man.
So yeah, that's currently what we have in work in progress. For GA Galaxy Arms. I'll actually switch over to. Let's see. I'll switch over to Gates of Hell. Yeah, I'll switch over to Gates of Hell now. No. No, no, I don't want to save. Oh, dude. Switch over to Gates of Hell. Do something on that, and then we'll switch back to CTA, and then we'll call the live stream a day. Hopefully. So, just switching to Gates of Hell right now. Let's play on my test map. Or playground, should I say. Try and bring the stream up to 3 hours exact, and then we'll maybe end it there. Yeah, so...
What do you need?
It's pretty good. I will be building a D-Day map. So, just getting these units ready. And all the assets that I'll be using. I suppose for now though, what I could do is just do a small little like trench tutorial maybe. Construction, military. Is it obstacles, is it? Actually, let's see. We'll just deactivate, 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 deactivate. And then we will play. Show you guys this currently what Juju's been working on. I'm currently not involved with this project. It's just something Juju's doing himself. So this is currently what he's working on.
Yes, General. Roger that, sir.
So yeah, this is currently what he has functioning right now. But it is heavily broken.
Nothing deadlier than a clone behind the trigger. Sir, yes, sir! Roger that, sir. Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. Yes, General. Clone trooper standing by.
So yeah, that's currently what's in the mod. Just by the way, this thing doesn't die, so. And then he has, oh yeah, he has these things. The AATs.
The only good clinker is a wrecked clinker.
It's, you can't even like properly. Yeah, it's not even properly done, so. Let's have a gander to see what happens if we collide two of these. I am not the best pilot, as you can see. Yeah. Let me see. What the, oh god. Why is the volumes like that? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the volumes are done properly. To be honest with you.
is gonna Let's move on. Combat is a clone's natural element.
I actually want to see what happens if I try to blow this up. Let me see. Nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. It's a bit weird. Yeah, so that's that. Wow. I think I'll go back to CTA. Probably won't do the trench thing. I'll leave that for a separate video. Maybe a separate little, different video. Let me see. Inventory, stuff. No, what am I doing? Not the wrong one. What do I actually need for that? Let's see, military, I guess. Boxes? Why am I doing an F3? That's the main question. Construction, military, fortifications, sandbag new. Just to give myself a rough idea of what types of things we have. Be these main ones here. So we can stack these. And then these have text modes, don't they? They do. And then oh, sweet. I didn't realize we had pillboxes. Oh, obviously that must be new then. Oh, these must be new with the update or Finland update. Was it Finland? I'm pretty sure it was Finland, wasn't it? That's a new one. That doesn't have text mode. That's pretty lame. Little flags. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, okay. Cool. Hey, These are all new, I think. Landscape, cut into the trenches. Modular tank cover? No. Modular. Trench floors. Oh, I think I just crashed the game. What a way to go. Oh, okay. Whoopsies. Well, anyways, back to CTA, and then we'll end off on CTA. Yeah, that was a bizarre one, huh? I need to actually check out Gates of Hell in terms of their editor type things because I don't know exactly what they have that I can use. Just because I haven't really played Gates of Hell all that much. So, I don't know. Where were we last time? So we'll go back to my developer version of Half-Life. I'm definitely gonna upload some videos over the next couple of days. Hopefully some that are tutorials and others just little battles that I throw together. Um, but other than that, that's really it. That's all I currently have to show. Let's see. But yeah, crazy times, man. Crazy times. So I'll just wait for this to finish. Oops. Let's see. I think there was just one little thing that I wanted to add over here, and it was just this. It was Halo music. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Knowing how usually things go, probably will. Yeah, I think relatively this map's now complete. So this will be going into the new update, along with other map extensions, and then the new map, of course. I actually need to check my checklist for that. Let me see. There'll be a bunch of new props as well, more or less ones with better volumes. So currently plan for the next update is new map storage complex, new map swamps, city 17 streets incomplete due to file corruption, which is now 100%. Map extensions for cavernous and fraction, which were lost due to file corruptions. HD citizens and HD rebels, vehicles, fauna, new weapons. Still debating on that. Items and gear. That's still probably may change. I don't know. Two new resistance missions, which relate to the storage complex and maps, and then just mission breeds and then rework props. So in terms of map wise, it's pretty good. And then in terms of units, that'll be a new thing. And vehicles and fauna are the main big things for that update. So quite a bit to come in that next update. But yeah, other than that, the property work is going to be the best because that will give people freedom to actually make proper maps. Because I do know that currently what we have in the old Half-Life construction is, again, where is it? Buildings. Not these. Oh my days. Why does it keep playing this one? Seriously.
Searching for me.
I'll show you guys all the old props. That are currently in the mod. So these are old things, such as that. These are old as well. Don't know why that is that size. And then all these old Russian buildings, which will be replaced at some point. Not really worth looking at. New flora, humans. I have more of these, just need to swap them out. So, Gibbs. Antlines. And then different antline parts. Skeletons. These are all gonna get replaced. What else? Building parts. These are gonna get replaced as well. All these old props, which are currently, well, technically have been redone. So these are all gonna get a new lick of paint, I guess. Canals. These are all redone. So and there's more items. Combine. There's not a lot in here, but I'm redoing all these anyway. So these are redone. This is technically I could actually remove these because they have been redone. What else? Debris. This is all been redone. Decals new. Foliage. I haven't actually started into the foliage just because I have to fix quite a bit of it. So not really much to look into. Fortifications, literally pointless because these are ugly, so they're getting removed completely. All this stuff's been redone. All this stuff, which is currently used in most of the maps, but it's gonna get removed and redone. Props unique. This is Half-Life or Left 4 Dead stuff, so I'm gonna redo some of it. These are all being redone. So there is quite a bit in here, but it's all getting like revamped and repurposed. Such as the prison stuff's gonna be the main thing that's gonna be really cool to have redone. This is gonna be redone because this is incorrect. Logs, sand mill, saw mill, whatever, vending machine. So it's a matter of just like going through it all again, just redoing it because some of it's just not right, if that makes sense. This stuff will probably be kept. And I think that's it, really. And then if we go to mine, we can see they have all this. There is more in this. I just haven't brought it all in yet. More in here. Way more in here. All this stuff's being redone. Vehicles. Work in progress. All these. So there's quite a lot. But yeah, other than that, I think we're good. Just going to quickly fill up the rest of these areas, mainly here. See, it doesn't really matter for the areas that you're not really gonna play in, so it doesn't need as much detail as all the others. But yeah, I think we've done pretty well in this live stream. So I think I'm gonna call it a day here, just because we've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes to be exact. But yeah, I think I'll end off on that note. So yeah, it was awesome for you guys to join. Let me just turn off the music to have you guys here watching and whatever. I don't know. Perfect. And yeah, alright guys, I will all catch you in the next one. Probably be streaming tomorrow. Don't know what time though. But it'll probably be a short stream anyway. Just because I want to do other things. But other than that, yeah, thanks guys. Now how do I end this? Here. So yeah, catch all you guys in the next one. Peace out.